Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own Gorilla Tag fan game. It will also have multiplayer. I'm going to start completely from scratch, so let's go. So you want to download Unity Hub. That link will be in pinned comment. And then you want to go into installs right here, and then hit install editor. And most likely won't go here, so you're gonna need to go into archive, download archive, and then do 2022, and then do 2.3.f1, and then click install. Okay, and then hit all of these, and then hit continue. Okay, so whenever that is done, we're gonna create a new project right here. Do 3D development in the pipeline, name it whatever. Make sure that this is the correct version. Then hit create project, and I will be back with you whenever this is done. Now that it is done doing that, you should see this. If you don't know the basic Unity controls, hold right click to look around, and while you're holding right click, WASD to move. So we're gonna start by actually adding VR to our game. So we're gonna go into edit, project settings, and then all the way down in XR plugin management, hit install XR plugin management. Okay, once it is done, it should pop up like this. Just click on open XR. This should pop up whenever it's close to being done, and just click on yes. And then it should close out of it, and then it should start opening it back up. Okay, and once it opens back up, it should pop up here. Just click on fix all, and then edit. And then we're gonna go here, do just everything that says Oculus. So Oculus Touch, MetaQuest, and then I do MetaQuest Touch. Okay, that I do these two, and then you go here, click on multipass, and then do this to multipass. Okay, now you go right here, Oculus Touch, MetaQuest, and then that should be it for there. Now we're going to go into XR plugin management, click on this little Android thingamajig, and then click on Oculus. Okay, and then once that is done, you should have this tab that says Oculus. You're just going to click on it, and still in the Android tab, click on multipass and turn on low overhead mode. Just click on that. And then MetaQuest 2, Quest Pro, and Quest 3, just check all of them, unless if you don't want a certain device to play. Then go click on the monitor and click on multipass. Okay, now we're going to go into Window, Package Manager, go into Unity Registry, and search up XR Interaction Toolkit, and then just click install. Okay, once you have clicked install, go into version history and make sure that this is the recommended is installed, or the release. Then click on samples and import starter assets. Okay, once that is done, just X out of here, and you should already be in here. If not, whenever you're in assets, do samples, XR interaction toolkit, and then click into here. Now this is where we were. Click into this folder and then do presets. This is probably the most time-consuming thing ever, and I absolutely hate it. But you're gonna click on this and hit add to on every single one of these. So I'm gonna do that real fast. Okay, whenever you are done with that, you're going to want to go into edit, project settings, and then all the way up here where it says preset manager, click on that, and under action based controller, where it says gaze, type in gaze, no capitals. Where it says left, type in left, no capitals, and where it says right, type in right, no capitals. Then just X out of that. Your VR is officially set up. Now to import the Gorilla Tag movement. So this is honestly pretty easy. This will be pinned comment. Anyway, you're gonna want to click on code and then hit download zip. Once it is done, extract it. Okay, and then you should have this. We're gonna open up that file, and where it says Gorilla Locomotion.unity package, just drag it into your scene. And then it's gonna ask to reload, just click reload. Now the Gorilla Locomotion is in your project. So we're going to click on main camera and delete this because we will no longer be needing it. So we're going to now click on resources, Gorilla Prefabs, and drag in the Gorilla rig. And there you have it. You have Gorilla style, you have Gorilla Tag movement into your scene. Now what we're going to do is in the hierarchy, we are going to right click 3D object and then hit cube. Okay, we're just going to put 100, and then make sure this Y1 says 1. Okay, bam, now we have a floor to walk around on. Now let's make a material. So to make a material, right click, hit create, and then just find material. Yeah, material. Click on it, and then name it whatever. I'm just gonna name it red. Then make it red, and then you don't have to, but I just like it. You drag it on, and then this is the part that you don't have to do. You see where it says move this? I normally just drag this all the way down because it makes it look way better. Okay, there we go. We now have our Gorilla Tag base like fan game set up. I'm going to test play it to show you guys that it works. Okay, I'm now loaded in. You go into here, Gorilla player, left hand and right hand, and you can start yourself around. It works. Now it's time to add Photon VR. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on window. You're going to go into the pinned comments, and you are going to click on the Photon Pun 2, and it should bring you here. Just hit like add asset, or it's gonna say something right there, and then it's gonna say open in Unity, and just click on that. Okay, and then click on import, and then import. Okay, and it should bring up this window. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. So it's asking for an app ID, and this is where you're going to go into your browser and search up photonengine.com. And then it should take you to this page, and you're going to want to hit sign up. But I already have an account, so I'm just going to click on sign in. Okay, and whenever you are in, you won't have anything, but you're going to want to click on create a new app. And once you are here, you're going to want to click on pun. Name it whatever. I'm just going to name it cool, for example, and then name this cool as well, and then hit create. So once it has created, it will look like this, and it's gonna say like app ID right here, and you're gonna want to click into that and then copy this. So right click, copy, or just Control C, and then you're going to want to go back into here, and where it says app ID or email, just paste the app ID and then hit set up project, and then it should say done. Then you are going to click on this the other pinned comment down here, and you're going to click on add my asset, or whatever it's called, open in Unity, and then it should bring you to this page, and then just click on import, then click on all, and then click on import. Okay, and it should now fully be imported. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're going to want to go into the other pinned comment. Okay, so it should take you to this page right here, and you're just gonna want to download this and then drag it into your project, and click on all, and then click on import, and then hit yes. Okay, and now you should be almost ready to go. You're going to want to go into resources, Photon VR, prefabs, and these three things are just going to want to drag in. Now you're going to want to set your app ID to your app ID and your region. I'm in the US, so I'm going to put it as US. So where it says head, just drag in main camera. Where it says left hand, just drag in left hand controller. Where it says right hand, just drag in right hand controller. And where it says default room limit, set that to 10. Now for the voice app ID, you're going to want to go back. You're going to want to go back to Photon, create a new app, do this, click on real time and set it to voice, and then name it the same thing as your other one was named, and then hit create. Now you're going to find it. It's going to look something like this. Click on there, Control C or copy it, and then put it in the voice app ID. Okay, you're almost done. Now you need to go into the player, hit import TMP essentials, then X out of that. Where it says speaker right here, set the spatial blend to 2D. This will pop up. Most of the time it doesn't mean anything, so I always just hit OK and then continue on with my day. And then whenever you load in, your avatar should now look like this. This is how to set up, this is how to make your own multiplayer Gorilla Tag fan game.